You are ready for more in your career. You're ready to have that senior role that matches the impact that you want to have in your career, but there's a little problem. You've never had a manager title and you don't know how to get hired for a role that you've never had. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets that will help you change that so that you can get hired and have more impact and more growth in your career. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm Adunola, Adeshola. I am a career strategist and I help high achievers land new jobs they love at companies they love. As a career strategist, I have helped so many high achievers take their careers to the next level with new jobs that offer long-term growth. And so many of them have been able to land awesome new senior roles for the very first time. If this is something you've been wanting to do and you want my personal support to help you land a new senior role that you will love, then stick around until the end of the video and I will give you all the details on how we can work together. But first, let me just guess that if you click on this video, you are a high achiever, you're ambitious, you're ready for more impact, more growth in your career, you're a top performer, you do excellent work at your current company, but you're just ready to have the growth and the rewarding career to match the work that you're doing at work. You want to make more money, you want to have more leadership responsibilities, and you're just ready to do more. And you're okay with doing that elsewhere if that's what it takes to land that next leadership position. But you're wondering how. You're motivated, you're excited, you're trying, but you just don't really know how to seal the deal, connect the dots for hiring a manager so that you finally get hired. Especially since you don't have a manager title on your resume. So let's dive in and I'll tell you exactly how we can make this happen with my 3 secrets. And I even have a bonus secret that you'll learn at the end as well, so stick around. Okay, number 1, you have to stop saying that you don't have any experience. Oftentimes when you're ready for a manager role and it's your first manager position, it's easy to think, well, I want this, I know I can do this, but I don't have any experience being a manager. I've never had a manager title on my resume, and so am I really qualified since I never had the title? And that perspective is definitely absolutely going to keep you stuck. Even if you don't have the title on your resume, what have you done to show yourself that you're ready for the position? Think about the leadership opportunities that you've had in your previous roles, in your current role. Maybe it's things that you volunteered to do. Maybe it's things that you were assigned to do without the title. But really start to get clear on those different things that you've done in your career that have made you feel prepared for that next step in your career. Next, in your interviews, you want to make sure that you're painting the picture. The hiring process is all about building trust. And so it's one thing to start to believe that you have the experience to do the next position, to get that senior role, but the next step is to really convey that message in your interview so that hiring managers see that and believe that too. Because what gets you hired is being able to communicate that trust so that hiring managers know and believe that you can excel if they choose to hire you for the role. So connect the dots for the hiring manager. Give them the nitty-gritty of how you were able to excel in this type of way, how you were able to lead a team towards the end goal, how you were able to rally your team members. Really paint that beginning to end story, that before and after story, so that even if they don't see that manager title on your resume, you're able to communicate the value that you will be able to bring as a manager in the position that you're going after. The next thing you want to do is resonate with the needs of the job. So it's not enough to just show what you've done. You also need to show that you're up for the challenge of what the next role requires for you to do. It's not enough to just say that you executed on a bunch of different tasks, that you deliver on the things that you're asked to do. You have to be able to take it up a notch. Ideally, if you're interviewing for a senior level role, they want you to be able to lead a team. They want you to be able to bring ideas to the table. They want you to not just execute, but also conceptualize, come up with new ideas, and really be able to steer the team in the right direction. It might have been okay in the past to talk about how you executed and delivered, but now you need to show that you can do both. You need to show that you can execute and you can lead. You want to show them that you're thinking bigger, that you're thinking ahead, and that you understand their specific challenges and that you can solve them and help your team solve them as well. Now for the bonus secret that I promised you. You also want to connect with the culture. Now that you're ready for your first senior role at a new company, you have to also show them that you align with the company's values, that you understand how the company operates, that you are able to jump right into the team. That means you might have to do a little bit of stalking. Do not be afraid to stalk the company that you want to be a part of. Get very, very clear on what they do, how they do it, how they work together, what their mission is, what their values are, what their purpose is, so that you can speak to that in your interviews and show them that you align with that. Really, when you do that research, you're able to come into those interviews confident and excited, especially when you know that that is exactly where you want to be next in your career. Because at this step in your career, companies aren't just looking for someone who will get things done. They're looking for someone who will empower their team and help them also get things done and thrive in their careers as well. So you want to be sure not to forget that element when you're presenting your skills and what you can bring to the table in your interviews. Landing your first senior role does not have to be an uphill battle. And your job search doesn't have to be lonely or frustrating or confusing as well. If you have been trying to do this on your own for some time and you know you want some direction, do not be afraid to get help, because what got you here will not get you there. And now that you're ready to take your career to the next level, you need to understand the new skills that you have to be able to adopt and master so that you can show hiring managers that they can trust you to do the job. And so if you're ready for expert support to help you accomplish that, in my Career Redefined program, you'll get personalized feedback and support from me through our weekly group coaching calls, and you'll also get a clear, proven roadmap that has helped so many high achievers just like you be able to land amazing new senior roles that they love. And so if you don't want to do your job search alone, if you're ready for support so that it doesn't feel like you're on a hamster wheel, then go ahead and click the links in the description box, read through all the details first, and then apply if it seems like the right fit for you. And if it sounds like a good match, we'll be in touch to help you get started. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and follow us over on Instagram. I share a ton of career advice, a ton of job search advice that you will love. If you love this video, you'll love me on Instagram as well. And if you found this video helpful, leave a comment. Do not be shy. I always respond to my comments, and I would love to hear from you. Let me know which one of these tips, these secrets, helped you realize what you needed to do to really set yourself apart for that new senior role that you're going after. In the meantime, have a great week, and I will catch you in my next video.